Welcome to another episode of His
and Her Side,
the podcast, where communication is key
and understanding is the door.
Come take a seat. We got some stuff to talk about. I don't want to hear it neither. I don't want to hear it.
Dumb. Today's topic is double standards when it comes to men and women. The double standards of life.
They don't like these. They don't like. Hey, why is
You're
that?
not gonna like some either. It's more double standards.
See. But why is that? Why is it?
Because women want equality.
Y'all got it.
In everything.
Y'all got it. This dude's fighting y'all now.
So, dumb.
No, don't put your hands on women, bro. I'm catching all they fades, all they back fades.
Yes, that's true. But I think when it comes to like double standards, I guess that's where it stems from. I'm no like expert, but we're all human. We're all human, and yes, you're a man, I'm a woman.
Right.
But why, if you do one thing, does it have a different like?
No, it does, and men understand
air marks.
No. Men understand it. Why do y'all find? Why do y'all have a hard time with it?
We get the shit end of the stick most of the time
really.
of the standard.
Because I was all right. For example, I was bringing up one. For a woman, it's definitely okay for her to be able to stay at home with the kids. But if I was a man and I told other men that's what I was doing, they'd look down on me.
Yeah, because society says that
double standard though.
Yes,
double
but
standard,
it's a double. Yeah, it is, and it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't, but it is,
but
and we understand that though.
Right.
We okay
and in
with
today's time, but it's changing. It's changing in today's time.
Things
for
are
sure.
changing. Things are changing.
Yeah.
Things are
so
changing.
You can stay home. I still ain't got no job.
We go. Shit, we ain't nobody gonna stay home.
We be homeless.
Look, no, but for real though, all jokes to the side, is double standards that do exist throughout this whole realm of gender, right? But I feel that men don't complain about it as much as women do.
I said it because y'all don't get the.
But what's the? All right, give me an example of this.
Sleeping around.
Y'all could do it.
Yeah, but then we're called hoes if we do it. Like,
okay,
then y'all not.
All right, let me give you an example.
I know.
Nope, let me give you an example.
Go ahead for the people.
If I had some dirty hands and I just grabbed this glass, we can wipe this glass off. The liquid inside is still good. But if I had dirty hands and I stick it inside the liquid, I have to pour that out. That's no good no more.
I'm assuming we the liquid.
Y'all the liquid and we the glass. We the outside of the glass. You know what I'm saying? You can wipe the exterior off. You know, the inside is, you wiping that off.
That's crazy. Hey. Like, that's crazy to like, that, that's.
It is what it is.
It's wild.
Yeah, you didn't make the rules.
And I don't know where like the rules, like
do that make sense, though?
Yes, it does make sense.
So why is it so hard to accept?
Because women want equality.
But still, y'all can. Don't get me wrong. It's women out there that act like men. So y'all can do what y'all want to do.
That I don't think. I know that's the saying, like, they.
I got another one for you.
But I still don't think that. I still think that, like, deep down inside.
I got another one. I'm on a roll.
Go.
What about when you join in a relationship, a man with some type of financial status, whether it's just a 9 to 5 that he been on for years,
right?
But he's secure in it. He can go find a woman without a job, and be like, "I love you, I want to be with you." But a woman with financial security,
they don't want a man without a job.
Finding no broke man. Double standard, but we don't complain about it.
Yeah, it's a double standard, but it's very.
But that's the shit end of the stick for us. Why the broke ones can't go find them a rich one? Let's talk about it. Chop it up.
Nobody wants the bum.
I'm cooking over here.
Nobody wants the bum. I was not expecting you to go that route.
We bums though, but they not bums.
Nobody wants the hoe.
Okay, see, but we look. I'm not complaining that y'all look at dudes who don't have any financial support to be considered bums. We're not complaining about that. We just gonna make sure we do what we got to do so we don't be considered that. But now for a woman to be the HOE, the 304, you got to make sure you don't become a 304. But yet y'all still want to, and then you still want dudes to look at you as if you're not that.
Right.
And that's not gonna happen. Just like you not gonna look at a broke dude with no money as a, you know what I'm saying?
Baller, no.
Yeah, it's
Ambitious,
not gonna happen.
no.
Double standard. We just
Yeah.
don't complain.
Yeah.
This episode gonna be so.
Y'all
I don't think
don't.
they got nothing on us. Come on.
I'm trying, ladies. Y'all gonna have to help me out in the comments. The thing is, I don't think anybody wants to be labeled a hoe.
No, nobody do.
Like, nobody wants to be like, and I don't think that's people's intention. Well, maybe, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I ain't my intention sleeping around.
But dudes don't want to be labeled broke neither. But if that's what they are, then that's what they are. And we not gonna go defending them. You get what I'm saying? We not about to go, hey, leave him alone,
defend a
man.
hoe.
He just don't got no money right now. Hey, bro, if you ain't gonna go get it, homie, that's on you.
That's on you.
And then y'all
So
should
do you
be
think
like,
the double standard, the problem is when it comes to women, we not like honest with each other?
oh, y'all definitely not honest with each other. You know that. I think she set that question up just so she could be real with it on y'all because no, you definitely know y'all not honest with each other. Y'all so supportive of each other, and even when y'all wrong, y'all supportive of each other.
No, that's
So
not true.
you telling me y'all don't have women who would go say, girl, for an example, I'm cooking. For an example, that one, it was a pod or something I was telling you about where the woman was married.
And she told her, like, I'm not going to tell you not to settle. I know what you're talking about.
Calm down. They don't know.
Okay,
guys, do you know what I'm talking about?
Finish telling the story.
Come on, it's poor potting.
Not poor potting. Stop.
Look, so what happened, fellas and ladies, was this woman was married and she went to one of the, what is it, Tonight's Conversation? That very popular podcast show. And she was discussing with the host up there that she has a hard time with the fact that her husband don't plan dates. And she said he do plan some, but not all. Like he don't go all out with it. So the question was, well, does he pay?
Like, what do he do?
What does he do? And she was basically saying like he does, he pay all the bills. She could stay home. And they was like, well, they was jumping up and down like, well, that's romantic enough for me, stuff like that. But at the same time, long story short, come to find out, this dude works, take care of her, proposed, brought the ring, everything, and some of the stuff she just not satisfied with. And instead of the women telling her, like, listen, you got you a good one, you just looking at it the wrong way, you had one woman told her, you know what? You deserve what you want. If he not planning enough dates and stuff like that, you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? I stopped listening right after that. I don't know. She could have came back with a banger, and I just didn't catch it. But I stopped listening right after that because ain't no way some dude gonna tell me his girl is doing all of this to him sexually, taking care of the house, the crib, and finances. But he's saying something stupid. I don't know. Give me an example. Whatever.
She don't cook good.
Right. Like, bruh, she doing everything else. I'm gonna tell you, you know what, bro? You right. You deserve a good meal. You should go find somebody else. But no.
Okay,
bro,
so
you tripping, bro.
I get where you're coming from. Like, I do. I get where you're coming from. Like, we should just
do the clock it thing, cause I'm yeah.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Dumb. So the thing is, regardless of, like, you could tell that person maybe a meal is really important to him. Right. I can't tell a woman, like, yeah, he's a good man. From everything you're telling us, he's a good man. He's providing, he's
right. He
doing all
her,
these stuff.
Don't cheat on her.
All these
I know
things.
What she said,
but if these things are important to her, like, well, I wanted to be proposed to, say for instance, because it can be, she could have told him, my dream proposal is to be proposed to on the beach, and he still decided to do it in the house. when they first started dating, she could have communicated, like, I like a man that's romantic, and sometimes, like, I don't have to come up with everything, and he still decided not to plan a date. She could have communicated to him all these different things, and he still decided not to meet her with things that she wanted. And yes, he provided, he did all those things. But if these are things she care about, I can't tell another woman not to care about these things.
I'm not saying
he's
don't
still
care
a good
about
man.
it. I'm not
So
saying
we can say, like, that clip, because I feel like I sent it to you, or we both seen it. I seen it, and I'm like, what is she complaining about? Like, not everybody.
She complaining about the fact that he don't set dates up.
He doesn't, because that's important to her.
Why she can't set him up? He doing everything else. You don't know if he too tired, if he burnt out, whatever. That's good. That's good. Listen, if that's up there on your list over everything else, good luck.
It's no luck for her because she already married him. They already, like,
but she complaining.
Yeah.
Good luck. If you decide to throw it away because of that, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to her. But that's why I'm saying, like,
because that's what ended up happening.
That's what she ended up telling her, like, I can't tell you what to settle for and what not to settle for.
Right.
But at the end of the day, what she said, like, I don't see, to her, she don't see an issue. Because I think in the clip, she's like, but that's the thing. We can't tell another woman how to feel.
No,
listen,
and
I'm
not saying that.
like,
I'm not saying that. I'm just being a realist. As y'all heard from
you want it to be black and white, but it's gray.
It's always gray with y'all, right? But what I'm saying is, you can complain and you could try to go find better. It's that 80-20.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why she's open to ask for advice on it and to find, like, am I tripping, or is this something like you don't plan dates, really. I'll tell you, like, we going on date night, this is what we're gonna do, something like that. I don't mind, because then I get to plan this what I want to do.
I don't do a lot of different things that probably some men do.
Right.
But it's some things they don't do that I'm able to do.
Exactly.
And you take what you can get.
Yeah, it's always like that.
If you go searching for that 100%, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, they most likely 100%, and they like.
Yeah, you got
the bigger
80
the grand
now.
gesture, the bigger all these things happen. They somewhere flying somebody out.
Yeah, but let's get back to double standards, because we
but that's the thing of, like, when it comes to, like, women and double standards, and not like
men just ain't gonna. We ain't gonna. You can feel how you want to feel, not you.
Yeah.
But men, you can feel how you want to feel about things. It ain't my job to tell you how to feel, what not to feel. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. We're gonna tell you this, like I mean, women really didn't like how little boys grow up, where they be like, suck it up, be tough. That's how we are. And that's how we do it with each other. That's how we do it with other men. When you hear a dude complaining about something, like, I got bros for real. If we have some disagreement, whatever, and I get to complaining or whatever, my bro gonna put me in line. He gonna be up on your side. Don't even know what's really 100, but he gonna, no matter what, he know you, he know me, he know us. They gonna choose your side because they know what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and then one of them gonna say, you know what, bro, you deserve to be able to play the game when you feel like it, man. If I was you, I'm not saying that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just giving up something really small.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's
I get
what
it
is.
Yeah.
It's small. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It could be worse always, but that's just a difference. Not a double standard. That's just a difference in, men versus women seeing things. Not all.
And it's not all. It's
not
some.
all.
Some men.
Not all. I don't want to generalize.
Because some people just like, man, leave her, bro. Like, or whatever it is. Like, it's not. That's why it's very hard. Like, and when it comes to, like, double standards and all it's the same of let's see. When it comes, so we have how parenting one. Here's one.
Name more.
A mom do all these things, right? Like, all these things. The moment people see a dad with their kid out playing, they're like, oh my God, he's such a great dad. Oh my God, look at him doing all these things,
too.
right?
You get the good mom too.
Yes, I do.
A lot.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's like a smidget of, like, what y'all do, and it's like, oh my God, he's
I don't know. I've been out there with mine. I ain't really got nobody run up on me and say,
the mama is like,
Maybe I look
doing this stuff all the time. Everything is just going and going and going. This is just like the general. This is another general double standard. Yeah,
get
I
you.
do get
I
people
get the
like,
double
oh, you
standard on
such,
that.
you
I
know,
understand
and
you.
we in the back like, I've been doing, like, I do that every
You can do
day,
the clock it. You can do the
like,
clock it. Do the clock it. All right, but I got another one then on that one. Because if you go in that route, it's the same thing with men as being providers. Nobody give us a pat on the back.
Yes, you do.
From you?
No, you get pats on the back. I'm like, oh, you're such a good
From
husband. You're such pops. People be on Facebook. They be leaving you good messages. Come on now,
But
take
that's
that.
just men who know me. You talking about? See, you went from people who don't know you at just being out and about to people who know me. People who know you support you as well
Yeah.
too. So you can't go
They
from
won't know, but how do they know you're a provider?
if they see you at work, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
People at work don't say
saying,
like,
no.
but it's because half of the people at work hate their wives.
No, I don't know. Listen, what I'm saying is, we don't get pats on the back for doing our
y'all
job.
deserve
what we're
pats on the
supposed
back
to be
too.
doing. We all do. But I'm just saying, we not tripping on not getting those pats on the back.
We aren't either.
That's the double. You just said you.
It's just no. It's not that we tripping up. It's just that y'all get them for.
We get them for you know what. But
because
it could be because that in today's society, it's rare to see the fathers around because a lot of these kids' fathers went to go get milk.
It never came
Never
back.
came back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's rare.
I mean,
so
they said in the research that
Even when we
millennials
out.
are spending way more time. Millennial dads are spending way more time with
Even
their
when
kids
we out,
than
we get
ever.
the looks as a family unit. We get the looks
Yes.
when they see us with the kids.
Because it's
whatever.
rare.
Yeah, it's rare to see.
I don't think it's rare as they try to make it seem though.
It's rare. It's
but,
rare,
yeah.
especially for us, because we get down so much.
Yeah. Yes.
All throughout the media.
Yes.
Throughout society, we get down so much. So when they actually see it out in the open, because the people who watch the news reports and the TV shows or whatever, and they down on us, they don't actually see us every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they actually see us out, not me and you, I'm just talking about like black people, they don't actually see them every day. So when they do see them and they see us like that, they're like, dang, okay, look, there go one good one.
Yeah.
One good family. Like, no, it's a lot of us. Y'all just don't live next to us. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a while.
Right, but yeah, let's get some more double standards.
So then there's one I like save some that people. So you brought up this one, like you're taught to. It's kind of like a double standard. It shouldn't be with little boys, like stop crying, man up type thing.
We need that.
Yeah, but to an extent, y'all don't need it because you guys grow up to.
We just need a balance.
Yes.
We need it though. We need that structure because once we are grown and out in the wild, we do need to be protectors. It's a lot of weird stuff going on out there.
That's true.
And we need to be able to stand up for our family and ready to and not afraid.
Yeah, but I think being a protector and being a leader doesn't mean that a man can't cry, be sensitive.
We cry.
And those things. But you're told like with boys, they told you cry too much or stop crying and all this stuff.
Yeah,
so, but I
don't
think
gotta cry over little stuff.
Yeah, but I think at a time as you guys get the truth is, like, in my opinion, men are a little bit more emotionally
contained.
No, immature.
That's cool, but check this out. Check this out,
right?
And y'all can agree.
No, let me finish.
Okay,
let me finish.
I got one.
So as you guys get older, sometimes in relationships, they're hard to navigate.
Okay.
Especially because women already mature faster than men, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So then you guys are sometimes, it's hard. It's a hard balance, especially in relationships, because you guys weren't taught to be vulnerable.
Okay.
To be emotional.
Let me know where I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, and y'all, and you people out there too.
Not you people.
You people out there too. You tell me this. No, just the women. Just the women. You tell me this. Would y'all deal with a dude who just cried over everything? Just cried. Like the cat died. He cried.
You're going extreme.
But I'm saying, you just said we don't, what you say, we don't cry enough?
It's just saying, like, that's a double standard. with boys and girls.
But we
and
don't.
women
But
and
I'm
men.
saying, if we did cry just as much as y'all, how would that make you feel? Really, be honest. And I want y'all to be honest too. Tell me, would you prefer to have your dude cry as much as you? Would that keep
No.
you? Would that like turn you on, or would that, you know what I'm saying, keep you?
If he could cry
interested?
and still be a leader and a protector, then go ahead and cry. Because maybe that's what you need to
No,
do.
I don't know. I get it. That's probably what he need to do. But what would you want? Do you want to see a dude cry on a TV show all the time, like, over girlfriends or something?
Dumb, no.
Do you want him to, do you want him to cry over the sunset? Like, cause
crying over a sunset.
think about whatever y'all get emotional over, and you just feel it. Just imagine those emotions in a man, and he show it as much as y'all do. Would that be something you into? Be real, cause I don't see it. I couldn't, for just to flip it, I couldn't deal with a woman that was hard as me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what
Stuff
you're
as
saying.
me. I couldn't.
Yeah, I would think that. Yeah, like okay,
that
oh
don't
my
work.
God, he crying too. I'm crying.
Right.
I understand
So
that.
we need
However, yes, you do
some
need it, but there's a time and place.
to cry at funerals.
At funerals?
Yeah.
Yes. There's other times too. When
Give
your
me an
dog
example.
died.
Okay, I cried when my
Yeah.
dog died. What else?
Yeah, there's times when you could cry.
Give me another
I'm
one.
just saying.
No, give me another
When
example.
I slap you.
I'm gonna call the police on you, bro. You're going to jail.
No, I'm just saying
you going
those
to
are
jail.
double standards, and like those are just double standards with men and women. So we got a son and a
But
daughter.
that's okay. That double standard is okay. And yes, I gotta teach my son to not have.
yeah.
He don't have to cry over everything.
Right.
And that's gonna be something I teach him. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, of course. But at a time, but they're going to cry.
Yes. They
Emotion.
babies, they kids for sure now. But as when he get older, he gonna realize there's certain things. You losing a basketball game, son.
Well, but he's real passionate about it.
You can be passionate about it. Listen,
Victor
chill.
Wembanyama.
They in the NBA. This is their career. This is what they known for. This is what they do every day. I'm saying my son is in middle school.
Like he playing 2K.
Let's just go.
You be getting angry over the game, but it's just a game though.
I'm talking
but
trash.
Like high level trash talk. Meet me at the
I'm not
park.
crying.
Yeah, but like the anger, just because it doesn't come out in tears, doesn't mean it's not like a crazy emotion.
That's cool, but it ain't crying. That's anger. Anger is men. That's us. If a man disrespects you, then yeah, you get to the point where like, well, what we doing about it? Yeah, you heard me tell dude meet me at the park. We know each other.
Right. So, but is it? I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But imagine if I cried when he said what he said to me, and I come in there,
turn the game off.
I come in there crying. What's wrong with you? He said I was weak.
Oh my God!
You're not gonna like that. So
dumb.
That's a double standard. So don't ask for us to be very vulnerable and emotional when that's not what y'all really want. Y'all will want us to open up more. I get it.
Yes, there's a point in which you guys need to learn to be more vulnerable.
I get that, but all of that extra stuff, no. Yeah, we do. We probably should be able to, have an open line of communication on certain things, but I believe certain things we can figure out on our own.
Okay, what do you think about the other standard? Like when boys do something, right? And boys will be boys.
What you mean? Give me. I heard that saying before, but.
And it's usually used when boys are doing something inappropriate, especially like to a girl or something like that.
Nah, see, no.
Boys will be boys.
See, that's not. You can't give me that one because I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like if my son doing something freaky,
it's like you can't excuse that behavior.
Yeah, he sitting there humping the ground and shit, some shit.
Yeah, just inappropriate.
No, that's some freaky frog stuff. Something going on in their house.
But some people excuse behavior like that, and it's just like boys will be boys.
That's I don't think that's a more.
He's a man, yeah, player.
Yeah, no, that's a different thing.
Yeah,
that's different because that's how. It's a whole lineage of broken men who was raised another broken man. That's what it is. But when you put yourself back together and you start raising
like
another young man on your own, yeah, you realize that ain't okay. And that ain't what you're gonna do. Like look at my son. Like he very, very polite. You know what I'm saying? He do stuff way different than the other little boys that he be around and stuff and see, because he don't have another brother to where he just getting roughhoused or they roughhousing all
Right.
down and stuff like that. But I
I
don't.
don't play those games either. You
But
gotta
I
be
but
polite.
no, but I'm saying, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm not
Yeah.
pressing that. I'm not, oh, you gonna do this, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah,
You got another double standard point?
I kind of cooked you in the beginning. You got to catch up. I
You
got you
didn't
like
cook
4-5.
me.
I got you 4-5 in a
Oh
row.
my gosh, you didn't cook
Come
me.
on, your mama gonna be
We
mad.
just gotta be hoes, and that's okay.
Y'all don't have to be, but y'all do it. Listen, this is the thing. The double standard with that is men value women with less because it make you seem more.
And
You get what I'm
just
saying?
had a topic like that. She was just talking about it.
It make you seem more. If I don't know, but you can correct me, and you women can correct me too. How would y'all value a man who was a virgin? He 20-something years old and they had nobody. Y'all probably would look at him like a weirdo, because it's like, well, dang, you 20-something and nobody wanted you? No, but does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
So it's
Some
kind of
double
like you
standards are
don't.
so ingrained in the culture, in life,
But does that make
it's hard.
sense though?
Yeah, I
Like,
get
not
what
even
you're
just being
saying.
ingrained or taught. It's just like almost like second nature. Like, does that make sense? Like, do you want a dude who just like nobody else wanted? Right? So as a man, we want the woman everybody want but couldn't get.
Yeah, but then like when I guess because it's that thing of like how this one man ended up with like all these different baby mamas, and it's like
A lot of
why
broke
y'all
women.
all want the same man, like knowing he's been sauced,
I
and
can't answer.
you
I can't
know.
answer that question.
So
Maybe not like that. I mean, I know none of our viewers are like that because we don't got that type of viewership. But
dumb.
maybe y'all know somebody or something that got it going like that. Because But yeah, no, I didn't see. I know dudes who got like 12 kids.
Yeah.
12 different baby mamas in this. But I tell you
Some of
this,
some
them
of them
dudes
don't
be
even know.
lying.
Yeah, and that's
Some
the
of them be
thing. Like you
lying.
don't
Like they
even
done
know
got kids
what. That's why, like, just
and
lie about your body
and
count.
they get pregnant. Right? Yeah, they do.
Like, shit. Anybody gotta know.
You think they don't?
So
The problem is you just can't be in your same city lying about your body count, because everybody know everybody. Small world gets smaller every day.
right.
So you be like, oh, I ain't do this, until you run into a nigga like, oh, you mess with Felicia? Hey, boy, hey. She
Dumb.
do this little thing.
Oh my God, that is so crazy.
Hey, no dude want to ever hear that, where they just dealing with a female who kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Other dudes know how they get down. Nobody want that.
Right.
So if women, if you deal with a dude who, in a different city, in this city, whatever, and they don't know each other, whatever, it's cool. Nobody care. But if you dealing with like
Johnny, everybody dealing with Johnny.
four dudes in the same city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some dudes may not care. It just depends on the caliber of dude you're dealing with. That's real.
Right.
You dealing with one of them street dudes, and he ain't got too much going for himself anyway. So he don't care. But you dealing with somebody who got something going on, some type of real motion. Now, I ain't talking about scammer motion. I'm talking about like some real, I've been working to get to where I'm at motion. They may care, because it's just almost like with that it's almost like with the scammer money, they blow it quick because they don't really care. It come fast to them.
Right.
But somebody who actually earn their money, they don't really want to waste it on stuff that's that's not too important. And that's the same thing with the women they date. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they're gonna invest time into, they want to invest time into something that's worth that, they work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like some scammer stuff.
Dumb.
If it makes sense.
Yeah. So another one that they say is men showing jealousy is sometimes considered like a form of being protective, but women showing jealousy is like a form they're being called like insecure.
No, because
Do you think
y'all
that's one?
no, because that ain't even that's not even a good one no more. Because y'all, they do that with men now. If a man is jealous, y'all call him insecure. Yeah, no, that ain't even it. That ain't even it. Clock that one. Take the clock back off of that one.
So that's
One more
one.
at a
That's
time.
one I that
Yeah,
popped up.
yeah, no, that's what they do.
So they do call Yeah.
If a man get to questioning you, want to go on your phone, or asking you certain things, you call him insecure. You insecure. And
Damn.
most of the time they cheating and they just trying to cover it up and hide. But yeah, no. So that's not a good one because today's day and age, everybody insecure. You get to question and stuff.
Mm.
hmm hmm
You got another one?
Hey, come on, this subject.
You haven't gave me one though.
I gave you 4, 5 of them in the
No,
beginning. I was
you
killing.
didn't.
You rewind it.
You
I
gave me
was
4 or 5 double standards.
in the beginning. Remember, I was on it. All right, let me see. Let me think of another one. A double standard, right? Because remember, I gave you a few of them in the.
Okay, you gave me the one about the dad being a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
Like if a dad is a stay-at-home dad,
Broke women.
And broke women, broke men versus
broke women.
Yeah, they don't want.
Yeah, it's frowned upon to be a broke man, but not a broke man. A well-off man can go get a broke woman all day long. We ain't tripping. But
some well-off women. No, not.
No.
What are we talking about? Well-off.
I'm talking about with some money, and you just well off. You just got money. You got a career, whatever. You ain't about to go get a dude with nothing.
Some
But
women do that want to be with someone that don't want to be alone. They sit up and take care of a man. Bruh. I know.
On now.
Okay.
You talking about 3 people out of 3 billion? It's crazy.
No, it's more people out there that do that because they don't want to. Because they don't want to be. Oh, it don't matter. A woman is a woman. Yeah, a woman don't have age limits.
It does, because the old widow cougar,
she don't want to be alone.
She out there just having her time right now. We talking about.
Why is it
the similarities, like the age similarities and stuff like that?
Okay, so then that's another double standard. Men like to go get. It's frowned upon.
That is a good
when
one.
Men
that's the only good one y'all had. Whatever. That's the only good one you got.
Men want to go get young girls. Young. And then as soon as the older lady start dating a young man, they like, what? Like Dre and the boy Jalen Green.
It's the only good one you got.
Like, why? But
they do it.
They do it all the time. So
I ain't had nothing to say about it because
I
saw the double standard in that.
Trick Daddy was just on talking about he don't want no old woman. He want a young thing looking like a.
Leave Trick alone for you.
Like he got the
Trick gonna get it. Stop.
He got the nerve. The nerve.
Trick Daddy funny. Trick
Daddy want a young thing. He don't want no old.
Trick Daddy used to be the man back in his day.
Trick Daddy a trick now. Somebody he want a young one.
Trick Daddy that tricked y'all.
Like
y'all thought he was gonna be straight forever.
That's the one.
Yeah, no, that's one. Yeah. That's one.
Clock me.
I ain't doing that shit.
Right
that's a double standard. You thought I'm gonna do that? Where they got basically what she getting at is the older man able to get the younger women, but the older women is frowned upon to go get the younger man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Y'all got that. You got that. They older dudes do it and they don't like when it's done.
Yep. But why though?
I don't know. Cause you know what? I don't have a problem with it. I saw her like I'm a young dude. I want to hear something old too. You know what I'm saying? Come crack me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never tripped off of that, but I can see why they would be mad, and it'd probably be the same reason why older women would be mad because they want it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like the older man, like I'm your age, come date me. You know what I'm saying? It's type of thing. But I don't think women probably would admit that. But I think that's what probably it is for the men. Because honestly speaking, I don't give a shit what nobody do.
Exactly. That's just like one of the double standards that's out there.
If my kid was hitting Drea, I'd say hit for sure. But we ain't doing no babies. We ain't marrying.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have a good time, brother. But yeah, no. See, but that's a double standard. That's one.
Here go one too.
I get it. I already know where you're going. Go ahead.
No. Go with yours.
It's okay for me to tell my son he can go have fun like that, but I wouldn't tell my daughter to.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but that's a double standard.
Okay,
yes.
but that double standard almost goes into where
my son and my daughter ain't having.
It's better to be the woman that every man wanted but can't get.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't tell.
No, mine's is why.
I thought.
Why when the pet, like it's a divorce or something like that? Why the mama always gotta be like take the kids and the daddy be like fuck these kids? Like, no, why is it usually? I don't think that's a thing. Usually, it is in society. It is taken that the woman is going to take the kids.
Don't go there.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. But listen. You just and I'm not gonna put the person out there, but we know somebody who's going through a situation such as this, And remember, she said she spoke to the lawyer. And what the lawyer was trying to do.
Oh, give the kids
exactly. So it's not necessarily just the people. It's the people who you going to for counseling.
Yes.
Or counseling.
Now, but I understand that. But still, as a society norm, if the mom decides like the dad can have the custody, then it's like, oh, they're a bad mom. That's a double standard. Because it's like they could be a good mom, but maybe they need their dad at this point in their life.
Let me go. Because it's almost to one of those situations where it's like the mom is like, you gave birth to these kids, you nurtured them. How could you give them up?
The same way he gave them to me. Yeah, I understand.
It's a feeling.
Trust me, I understand. I'm a mom, but that's still like a double.
Yeah,
it's a double standard. Most of it is feeling.
It's a double standard because at the same time,
a parent is a parent. It doesn't matter.
A parent is a parent.
You gave me the sperm, it gave me the egg. I had the baby. You had the baby first.
Listen, it's a double standard. That is a double standard. It's a double standard. If y'all get looked at as being bad parents, if you decide to give the kid up to the father.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like that viral one when the man was mad because he got full custody, so the mom was on vacation and he was like calling her like.
Yeah, see, but that's just bitter baby.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like you can't, I think it doesn't matter. As a mom and a dad, y'all both have the same equal amount of responsibility to those kids, and y'all both owe them the same, mother and or father. And sometimes it looked at as like, no, the mother owes them her life, but it's like, no, it may look different in each household on, the care of the kids, but at the end of the day, the responsibility falls on both of them.
That's a fact.
So that's a double standard.
No, it does. But
now I'm cooking. Now clock.
I don't know, because it's just.
It is. But it is one of those things that's a double standard.
You can say that. It's tough. Y'all help me. Help me with this because it's tough. Because
it is tough.
It's like as a mom, you with the kid 24/7, and as
a dad, you could be.
Let me finish.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
As a father, if you are the main provider. You're gone a lot of the time, right? And you out there, you in the rural world, you're getting stuff done so you can bring back the resources back home where the parent is mostly with the kids all the time. So to say I'm done with that, maybe it can be looked at as like, dang, you just giving up on the kids. But I'm not the one who's saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to.
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but that's where the double standard comes from. Because what if like that's the double standard. The mom is working, the dad is working, the kids are going to school, blah blah blah, and then some people, men, expect the mom to still do all the duties that they say women should do.
That's just.
But that's really a big thing.
That's just slow men. I know it is, but that's
and that's like a double. That's a double standard
but listen,
thing.
But listen, look at me right now. I'm not saying. I ain't even got my glasses on. I'm doing it. I'm not saying he right.
Right.
But the double standard is, if that was a woman talking crazy like that, y'all would have been like, girl, she finally fulfilling how she feel. Y'all would have did that.
No.
Women, y'all stay standing up for each other on everything. That's if me as a man, I'm saying, dude, slow. Dude, you tripping, homie.
Right.
You need to get that together, bro. That ain't it. She working, you working. Figure that out.
But no woman is gonna tell like you're doing like, oh well, why he can't do it? Like if he's taking care of everything, right? She taking care of the house. That's the breakdown of it. Like that's usually how it goes.
Okay, what are you into?
But because you're saying like if it was vice versa.
If it was, she was at work and he stayed home with the kids.
No, but we're saying they're both working. My example.
I know that, but working. I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this now.
Because you just said like.
I'm saying if that was a woman who complained, and he was the one who coming home and dealing with the kids all the time. Or they both worked and he came home and dealt with the kids and she didn't want to. and she wanted him to still do everything else around the house and deal with the kids, but she just wanted to come home from work and chill.
You would think we'd be like, oh, girl, yeah, you should be able to chill.
No, I'm not saying that's the reality of things. I'm saying since it's a man doing it and I'm reviewing it, I'm not agreeing with that. I'm saying it's stuff that's similar to that that can coincide with that example that women would do.
Give me an
that
example.
Y'all will agree. Just like the one we spoke about earlier, where the woman was happily married in a relationship, and her biggest complaint was he don't set dates, but he doing everything else as a man. He doing everything else as a man he's supposed to be doing, and her biggest gripe is dates. And you just said, I can't tell her how to feel. I'm not asking you to tell her how to feel,
but I agree.
I'm just saying to put her in her place. Girl, I ain't telling you to say how she feel. Girl, check this out. That man is doing everything he's supposed to be doing. If he not setting the dates, and that's something you want, that's your job. You got to pick up now.
Right.
I'm not going to, you valid for feeling how you want to feel, because if that's what you into, I mean, you should have said at the beginning, and he should have got with it, and this, I'm not doing all that. Listen.
So you don't listen to that whole clip, because she asked the girl.
I told you I didn't listen to the whole
because she asked the girl, like, why can't you just
I'm just going off of what she said in the beginning. I'm saying, don't even say that.
Yeah.
Right? Don't even say that. Just scold him, because, man, we ain't going with the, hey, brother, your feelings is valid. We scolding right off the bat. Hey, homie, that ain't what? You said she doing what? And wait, you work and she, that's double standard. You say you work, she work, and you want her to come home and clean the house and still deal with the kids. And what you doing though? You done?
Right.
And she work too though.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Like, I'm about to play the game.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, bro. Hey, your job is probably more physical, bro. I understand. You probably feel tired. No, homie.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. She working, you working, homie.
Y'all better order out.
Y'all got to go in on this. Half and half on everything. Y'all going half on everything else. Half on half on the rest of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to get close to even telling you, like, well, what else is going on, or what else you not doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to feed into that, because you wrong all the way off the back. Just like I feel like she wrong all the way off the back, because dude doing what he's supposed to do. If dates is your biggest problem, then you step up and plan them.
Yeah.
He paying for them.
Right.
Step up and plan them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's that's her little question, her getting up there and even questioning that shouldn't even happen, because come on, man. You know how many people wish they had somebody to do all of what he doing for her? You know what I'm saying? They probably ain't getting half of that, a quarter of that, and they want that. And her biggest issue is.
So do you tell? So then that's where it comes to. That's why it's hard, because it's like, do you tell someone to? You have people.
You just tell them the real.
That want these things. Like,
I get you want. You can want whatever you want.
If somebody came to me and said, first of all, it got to be a friend. It got to be somebody I care to give the real advice to, type thing.
Okay, good.
And they say like this, I would say like, well, why you just can't plan a date? Don't you know where you want to go?
See, that's what I'm saying. Get that right off the rip. Don't get all of that. You know what? You should have told them in the beginning, because it kind of reinforced how they feel about it. And what should be told is your feelings is wrong. You feeling wrong, because what you got is.
You can't tell nobody they feeling wrong though.
You feeling your feelings is wrong, because you are more upset about the dates that's not being planned, when it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse, but at the same time, if this is it's small things. What's important to you may not be important to the next
now
person.
Stop that right there. Stop that, because that's what I want to touch on, because that's what you said, right? Now, this is my thing. If that's that important to you, get on, so somebody else can get in there who appreciate what he's doing.
Yeah, it may be
stop wasting this time.
Exactly. Or they could communicate and come to some type of like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna plan one date a month for you.
So, I guess old boy was right at the house, where old girl should just do everything when she come home from work. Since, compromise, right?
That's not compromising, because he's not doing nothing.
Exactly. But he want what he want.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, double standard.
No.
Got her.
No, that's different.
Got her.
No.
Double standards. That hey, we concluding
okay.
this. We conclude. No.
That's different. That's us, right? You work, you take care of all the bills, right? You do all that, providing, protect, you do all these things, right? I take care of the house, I take care of the kids, right?
Please.
Just because I say I need you to do bath time on this day.
Okay.
Because I need time off.
Okay.
And my time is different from everybody else because I'm 24 hours around the clock because you work overnight, right?
Okay.
You can't say, well, I protect, provide, and do all this, so why I got to do bath time?
I could say that if I wanted to, but that wouldn't be productive to us.
Right.
Right? So I understand. But what I'm saying is,
planning a date for her is productive to her.
To her. Right? But she's not taking into consideration everything else. And it's that big of a gripe. That's almost as if you going to go talk to somebody else about he don't want to get the kids a bath and I do everything else at home. And
if you
like
didn't, if I'm like,
then I would tell you what I just was telling her. Go find a man to give the kids a bath. Good luck.
For you to take something so small and minute and say good luck, throw it out the window because I need you.
That's what it's turning into.
No, but this is
marriages. That's what it would turn into.
Yes, but marriages work because people compromise.
That's cool. I get you. Right? And I'm on that. Big time.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Like she's complaining about dates and how she got proposed to and all. Yeah, on a large scale, it seems like, oh girl, calm down. He's taking care of everything else. However, if they've been together so and so many years and he's never planned a date and that's important to her, that's important to her.
I think you forgetting about the 80-20.
I understand the 80-20.
If you gonna throw away everything else because of this 20% that's missing.
What's 20% to you may be 20% to somebody else.
What's 20% to me may be 100% to somebody else. I get you. That's what you meant to say.
No, I'm just saying the
missing little thing 20% might be big to somebody else. The little thing to me might be big to somebody else. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying if you, for instance, she's saying dates or I'm saying bath time and things like that. If every little thing we compromise, we need made, we just throw them out, then no marriages will last.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
But I get
those two people come together.
I get it, but I think you taking to what I'm saying too seriously. I'm speaking figuratively. I'm saying if that's that big of a deal for you, to where you want to throw it away, to you want to go find something else that's gonna cover that.
Right.
Good luck. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one complaining.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So if that's such a big issue for you, to reason why you complaining, the next thing you're gonna do is try to find that missing piece to you, what you feel like you're missing.
I get what you're saying.
Then you're gonna go cheat, step out emotionally, physically, whatever, and then it's gonna be over.
Yeah, I just think sometimes especially when we clip stuff or we see stuff, we don't see the whole thing.
I told you that.
Yeah, it was a lot, but that's sometimes it's hard to pass judgment on something that's
because I heard
small,
the beginning and I didn't agree with
or something like that. It's kind of like when Sarah talked about decision fatigue. People get decision fatigue. I'm making decisions. I work all day, and now I gotta make decisions at home. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's hard to give definite definite. She just needs to go find another man, or he needs to do this or not that. Just because it's grand, it's bigger than that.
But she brought up decision fatigue because she at work doing this. Yeah. And she just was doing this for 2 years on her own.
Yeah. And then she come home. So yeah.
Right. So it wasn't just overall, it's just recent type thing. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's gonna change now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying some things aren't as clear cut as sometimes we want them to be.
They never clear cut with women. So
no.
Listen, relationships aren't perfect.
But if the love is real, it's worth it.
Tune in. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, send those topics.
Yes, questions, topics. We'll take them all.
We don't know. So, hey, until
And
next time.
please share.
Oh, yeah. Please. She gonna get on me if I don't do it.
Not with your glass.
She gonna beat me.
Dumb.
See, this is double standard. They gonna get on me.
They gonna be like, ew.